You're telling people who are ready to do the work and willing to lay down their life for you that they are not worthy.
A new Trump administration policy goes into effect. Starting today, no one who is transgender or receiving hormone therapy will be allowed to enlist in the armed services. The policy will also require most troops to serve in their birth gender and largely bar them from transitioning to another sex. 3 years ago, the Obama administration ruled to allow transgender individuals to serve openly in the military. President Trump first announced his intention to reverse that decision in 2017.
As you know, it's been a very complicated issue for the military. It's been a very confusing issue for the military. And I think I'm doing the military a great favor.
Since then, the policy has been challenged, not only in court, but also by LGBT advocacy groups. Military veterans and city officials held a press conference on the ban today in Hillcrest at the LGBT Community Center. Deja Cabrera, a coordinator for Project Trans, condemned the move.
No one should have to face threats to their job status, personal safety, health, and well-being simply for being transgender.
Exempt from the ban are those already openly serving and in the transitioning process, or those who received a gender dysphoria diagnosis prior to today. Gender dysphoria is defined as a condition in which a person's gender identity does not match the gender assigned at birth. Some believe the ban is pushing people back into the closet and repeating the controversial "don't ask, don't tell" policy. Tristan Sotomayor is a U.S. Navy veteran who carried the secret of being transgender throughout his military career.
I didn't feel safe in my own working environment to be my authentic self. I felt as though if I came forward, it could affect my promotion status, that I would not be trusted as a young mentor to sailors, or my worst fear, that my transgender identity would get me kicked out. I knew that if I outed myself, my time in the Navy would have looked much different. No words can describe what it feels like to be made fun of, disrespected, and dehumanized by your fellow service members in arms. Policies like this harmful transgender military ban reinforces that these behaviors are condoned by the military.
City Council member Chris Ward says this is not what progress in America looks like.
And this is taking us 2 steps back in our history and regressing and sending people back into the closet, forcing them to make difficult choices between openly being who they are or fulfilling their mission to be able to serve our country well.
And our local military veterans like Tristan and Nick Herrera say exclusion will not make this country stronger.
Most transgender military members, including myself, are just trying to serve their country and deeply believe in a system that doesn't even believe in them.
Transgender people are not burdens. Transgender people are not deficient. Transgender people are not less than or damaged or any of the other misleading and false things that you may have heard.